One man, one mic, multiple personalities, bringing you the latest in current events. This is Beyond the Scuttlebutt.
Whoa, man, that was pretty good. That's an awesome new opener. I'm gone for a couple of days and everything changes. Well, today we got a reaction video to Loki episode 4 for you. And I love that show, Loki, man. I think it was awesome. Tell ya, awesome show. Oh man, but that's right, baby. Bubba K, I'm back. Can't keep me away from here. Even if I have to, I'll sneak in and take over. Oh man. Well, before we get to the reaction, we have to get to our minds. We gotta get our minds right. The safety meeting, bruh. All right, Chasco style with the bow herb. I'm gonna do. I was instructed to tell you that you should not. I should not encourage, but you do you. All right, what we doing? Oh yeah, reaction video. Loki episode 4. Yeah, so good. Had me screaming at the TV, which doesn't take much. Oh. But everybody, let me tell you, we got a spoiler warning here. Oh yeah. Don't want y'all to get spoiled. Because that's mean. I'll let you know in advance. Because I'm going to tell you everything that I know and I watch. Because I can't keep my mouth shut. Sorry. Alright, we start off with the TV8 capturing a variant who happens to be a little girl. Yeah, little tiny girl, like 5 years old. I was like, what the fuck's the TVA doing with the little girl? Biden administration. I understand. Just a joke, everybody. Later, we find out that Sylvie, man, when she was captured, she stole Rovana's pad and escapes through the portal, Rick and Morty style. But, I mean, I was like, wow. But yeah, we find out later that's Sylvie, and Ravona's the reason that she escaped. That's gonna play into later. Anyways, back to the present, I guess. Morbius and Ravona are still trying to locate the two Loki variants. Loki and Sylvie are still stuck on the planet about to be crushed by another planet. Armageddon times 1,000. Just saying. They accept their fate and stare into each other's eyes deeply, like they love each other. It was weird, honestly, because I was like, what? You got these two Lokis looking at each other like they love each other. And I was like, damn, that's kind of a very uncharacteristic for Loki. But then again, the dude is, falling in love with himself, so I guess that works, right? Oh, man. Well, before they are crushed, TVA notice a huge problem in the timeline. Swoop in to snatch the two Lokis. The problem being that them connecting like they were was causing some big rifts. I mean, it made that timeline take a 9-degree left. Like, whoop. I was like, damn. Wasn't expecting to be like this, though. I didn't think they were going to go that far with it, but it's Loki, so. Oh. So yeah, this TVA swoops in, snatch them, saves them, and then they lock them separately. Apparently, we knew something was going to save them. I just didn't know it was going to be Loki on Loki love. Oh. Well, they get him back to the TVA and lock them up separately. The original Loki being sent to a room where he is repeatedly beaten by none other than Sif. That's right. We haven't seen her since Thor the Dark World. Seems like they're having like a lover's quarrel, but I was pumped, man. I jumped up. I was like, what? That's Sif. Hell yeah. I was like, well, she wasn't in Ragnarok. She wasn't in Endgame. I was like, come on. She dead? Is she not? Well, we know, at least for now. This could be a variant or whatnot, but she's kicking the hell out of Loki repeatedly. She walks into the room, finds him, says some stuff, kicks his butt, then walks out. Then walks right back in, kicks his butt, walks right back out. Uh, it's like an interrogation room, I guess. Well, while that's going on, Hunter B-15 starts to question what Sylvie did to her when she got enchanted. She starts seeing things. So she goes ahead and goes into where Sylvia's being held. Starts asking her questions. Well, first she opens a portal and it's like, all right, come with me. Like, all right, we go through a portal. Which I'm pretty sure was a procedure. But she starts asking her, it's like, what you did to me? Did you put that stuff in my head? And Sylvie's like, no, that stuff was already in your head. I can't put stuff in your head. And she's like, well, do it again. I want to know. What was it? What is it? She did. She noticed that stuff from her past, she said, seeing that she was happy, really happy, and it really messed with her. She's like, shoot, what do we do now? They get back to the Loki. Yeah, Mobius and them start talking about what Loki has learned. And he tells them, hey, everybody is a variant. You're a variant. Everybody's a variant. They kidnap you guys and make you variants. And make you stay here as TVA agents. Of course, Mobius doesn't believe him. But then he finds out later that Ravona's been lying to him the whole time. Oh, yeah. Finds out that she has been lying about C20's death. And we don't know if C20 is dead, but we expect it or assume it. But so once he finds this out, he goes back to Loki and says, "You were right." And they like start to form a plan, but he gets busted by Ravonna and her group of TVA agents. And before we even have time to process, Mobius gets pruned, vaporized with that little rod. I was like, what? I mean, I was freaking out. I was like, oh my god, no, what the fuck? I mean, I was screaming at the TV and everything. I woke the wife up, right? And then I had to go finish watching it on the couch. But that's besides the point, right? But yeah, I was screaming because that was crazy. I love Owen Wilson. I was not expecting Mobius to go out like that. Hopefully, it's temporary. I hope it's not permanent, man, because it's too early for me. Well, Loki and Sylvie are taken to the timekeepers for sentencing. They are sentenced to death. Before it is carried out, Hunter B-15 comes in the room and releases the neck collars on the two Lokis, causing an all-out brawl to happen. I mean, it was an all-out brawl. I mean, the Lokis, they got, there's like one sword, and they're throwing it between each other. Fighting. Took out a few of the TVAs. Sylvie, she decides to take a sword, and she throws it and cuts one of the timekeepers' heads off. Oh, yeah. And shocker, they're robots. Yeah, robots. I was like, what? It's like Wizard of Oz, except we don't get no man behind the curtain. And no munchkins. I miss the munchkins. Gotta have munchkins. But yeah, it's like Wizard of Oz. Well, out of nowhere, after, the TVA, I mean, the timekeepers get their head cut off, and there's a robot, and they almost go, Meow. Loki turns around, and then he gets pruned. Yeah, pruned, vaporized by Ravonna. I don't know. I was like, what? First Mobius, timekeepers, Loki. What the hell? I was going crazy. My wife was just like, keep it out of there. I was like, baby, they got Loki, they got Mobius, timekeepers are robots. She's like, I don't care. Damn, I haven't even watched the first episode. Anyway, my wife ain't into Marvel. Imagine that. So this leaves Sylvia and Ramona left standing. And it ends there. Crazy. You know? I mean, Ramona hints that, it says that she knows what's going on. She's gonna take Sylvie, go show her. So is she pulling the strings? Or is she working for the person who does? We're gonna find out next week, Wednesday. Can't wait. Alright. Oh, got the post-credits scene. Wait, I almost missed it too, because I was just like falling asleep, and then next you know, I was like, oh, what? Somebody's talking? Oh, it's Loki! Oh yeah! I was like, whoa! Loki's alive! Yes! I was just like, come on, he can't be dead. He's still got episodes. How's this gonna go? Well, he looks up, and he's surrounded by 3 guys. The comic book version of Loki, I mean, just the horns and everything, the comic book, look just like him. Then a black Thor. That threw me off. I mean, because I'm not very aware of everything about the Thor comics or Marvel, so there's definitely ones out there I know nothing about. And then there's another guy that's like either a kid or a midget or a little person, with a crocodile or alligator or something. That was crazy. But yeah, so I can't wait to see what happens next week on Wednesday. I mean, it's crazy, guys. I mean, we lost Mobius, we lost Loki, no timekeepers. Everybody's pretty much wiped out. TV agents are all variants who got their mind wiped. Like, just like MIB came in there, Men in Black. Wow, I mean, it's crazy. Well, y'all, that is my reaction and review of Loki, episode 4. You guys need to go check that out. It's awesome. I'm sorry for the spoilers and all, but I was too excited. Well, y'all have a great time, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah, I'll be right down as soon as I find my lighter. Oh, you guys are still here? Awesome. Well, thanks for tuning in to Beyond the Scuttlebutt. Really appreciate it. If you like what you saw, go ahead and smash that like button for me. You know, if you're new to the channel, you can always subscribe. Would appreciate that as well. And also go ahead, comment down below. Let me know what you think. Got any suggestions? I'm open to them. All right. Y'all have a good one.